So I'm sure you guys heard the news. We're getting everything we want and more. All of the complaining that we have been doing has really paid off. Shout out to all my complainers out there. We rose above today. Our voices were heard. No, but in case you didn't know, the Nintendo Direct for Animal Crossing specifically was amazing. Such an ethereal experience. I was thinking about doing what everybody else has been doing and uploading my reaction. However, I will be honest, I did do an excessive amount of cursing in my initial reaction, and it's basically just me screaming obscenities, so I kind of thought maybe we would become cool, calm, and collected. I would sleep on it. I took a nap because I did wake up at 6 a.m. to watch the Direct. Not my usual schedule. I'm a night owl type of person, but I thought we would go over some of the things that happened in the Direct, some of the amazing blessings that we are about to get. I have a lot to say. I do want to preface by saying that if you have not watched the Direct itself, the full thing, go watch it. It's such a magical experience and I don't want you to miss out. And obviously I'm sure you've seen spoilers, but to see it in the way that it was presented, it's true theater. But we'll talk about everything that they introduced. We'll just do like a little speed run because I'm sure you guys just want to know maybe like what I think about it, my opinion. Okay, so they talked about Brewster and the Roost, as well as inviting people to come into the Roost using Amiibos or like your island residents. And I believe that NPCs will just like come pop in, you know, just for a little cup of brew, which I love. It just adds like that little bit of like quirk and charm into the game that I adore. So I'm really excited to see that. And then the next thing that they talked about was Cap'n arriving at the Pure, and he's gonna take you to like new, more mysterious mystery islands. And they had like a bunch of cool little quirks about them. Like this one, I think I would like say that this is jungly. You know, we got a little vine action. We got a little bush on a mystery island. I love that. I don't know what kind of bush this is. Is that like a hibiscus? No, we actually already have a hibiscus. I don't really know anything, so don't ask me the bush questions. I'm sure somebody will know in the comments though, for sure. As well as these cool weeds. I saw that they glowed at night. Glowing. They were glowing at night. And I did see later in the Direct that there was like these on somebody's island. So they showed footage of somebody's island with like a villager house, the ladders, as we'll talk about later. And you could put the vines on the cliffs too as ladders, as well as these little glowy weeds and stuff. I thought that was rad. Thank you. I always wanted to do a Jungle Core island, and you know, it wasn't meant to be this year. And I think that that was the Nintendo gods telling me, hey, just wait, a vine is coming. But he also will bring you to other mystery islands, like with different seasons, different times of day. I think a lot of people were hoping that it would be multiplayer. I've seen a bunch of people talk about that Cap'n would bring us to like a multiplayer experience that we could have with our friends. I think that's what a lot of people were hoping for and praying for, but that's not what we got. We got this wonderful, amazing, cutesy little mystery island experience. New shops at Harvey's Island. So this was so cool. We have like a little bit of like the camper aesthetic again. I heard that it was gonna be unlockable through bells. Yes, that's what it says here. Past visitors such as Sahara, Kicks, Leaf, and Jolly Red can set up their own shops at the open market with enough bells. I think it's cool to have it behind a little bit of like a paywall, but I would like to see us do some like quests and favors and things like that would be really fun. Just to kind of contribute to the gameplay a little bit. We also talked about gyroids. They are so quirky and cute, and I don't think anybody can be mad. Cooking recipes and growing vegetables. I just about passed out. This is so yes, everything that I wanted about a cooking interface was this. It doesn't show it here. Yeah, there's no photo of it, but it looks like the DIY interface, which I was really hoping for because I thought like it would just make it nice and clean and it'd be so cohesive. It's in the same little booklet. Like how cool is that? As well as all of the fun crops that we get. We get to be little farmer lasses. I'm so excited. And I'm really excited for like the cooking aspect of it all. Man, this is just a dream come true. Truly. More bridges and inclines. 10 and 10. Let's go, baby. More storage than ever before. Oh my God. More storage is so excessive, but I love it. I'm really excited. I have seen people kind of raise concerns about like lag and things like that, and just the way that Animal Crossing runs on the system, and you know, the hot switch situation, how sometimes your Switch can sound like a MacBook when you're on certain people's islands. So I don't really know. I wonder how that's all gonna work, and I'm sure that it'll run smoothly. This is just a lot. This is a lot to think about. They also showed us this like storage shed and a little bell deposit that you can place outside of your home and outside of resident services. I think that's just so fun and convenient, and such a great little quality of life thing, you know? New KK songs and the music box that they showed. Very cute, very fun. Can't wait to listen to these bops. And I believe this is the last thing that they mentioned about the free update portion of it, was the island ordinances. My God. Yeah, they're going to be making a return, and there's going to be like beautiful island, early bird, night owl, bell boom. It just affects the behavior of your villagers and of things that happen in your game. So that's really fun. Love to say it. By the way, this is going to be patched in on November 5th. And I love that it says 2.0. That's so funny. I really was so like, we're never going to get a 2.0 update. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? But I definitely have been proven wrong. I didn't think that it would ever come, and it didn't think that it, especially if it was going to come, it would come this year. They have been working so hard behind the scenes to put all this content together, and it's an exorbitant amount of stuff, everything that we would have wanted, and I'm very impressed. I'm super excited. Okay, let's talk about the Happy Home Paradise DLC. First off, I love little Nico. He's a very cute, I think, spider monkey. I do not know, but he's very, very cute. I love the whole idea of this happy home designer, but it's very themed, you know, with like vacation homes, island destinations. I love that you can change the outside environment. You go to the Paradise Resort, you show up, and then you get to pick the environment for the houses, as well as decorate the outside and the inside. Incredible new design options. It seems like there's a lot of customizations with like the room size. I love the partition wall thing. That is to die for. And the way that the counters work, it seemed very much like The Sims, you know, very customizationable, not a word, very customizable, and of course, extremely exciting. Counters, pillars as well. The pillars looked really cool. So this is like a partition wall with some pillar action. The lighting adjustment is very interesting as well. I think I missed that we have like ceiling decor now, so you can have like ceiling lights and other fun things. Another thing that really interested me was the island's kind of blank slate buildings that people can, I suppose, operate, like hospitals, schools, restaurants. It was so cool how they presented it, and I thought that it was very interesting. A great feature too that I think is going to be fun for gameplay is earning Poke to buy furniture. So you got to build up your little vacation home currency so that you can get some swag, some of the rare cool furniture. Absolutely approve. Another thing too that was like, it was so quick. I didn't even notice this until my second time watching. Remodel your villagers' homes. So you can do that on your island, but they didn't really show a lot of that in the direct, and I want to see a lot more. I'm so excited about that. When I was imagining this DLC, because I assumed that it was going to be paid DLC because it has been in the past, in my head, I thought that the Happy Home Designer would be a mechanic just on your island. I didn't even think about the vacation home aspect of it all. Phenomenal, superb, amazing, everything I ever wanted. My God. There's also this like weird Nintendo Online bundle we have to talk about. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, so somebody needs to explain this to me. New subscription will cost $49.99 for an annual term, a significant increase over the standard Nintendo Switch Online at only $19.99. We'd recommend simply purchasing the DLC standalone at $24.99 for most players. I don't know in what worlds this would make sense to buy the subscription. So when you buy the subscription, you get the DLC, and then I'm pretty sure they were adding like, I don't know if it was Super Nintendo games or Nintendo 64 games to it, to the Nintendo Online Super Pack. And I think that it seems really silly, but I don't know. I can't imagine how that would make sense financially for me. Maybe it would make sense financially for somebody else. But I also saw on the Animal Crossing World blog, best website ever. Oh, we didn't even talk about Amiibos and the new villagers. Oh my God, there's so much. There's just so much here. But when you buy this and then you cancel it, you lose access to going to the vacation home island. What is it called? The Archipelago? I have no idea. Archipelago? Archipelago. Okay, so to visit the Archipelago area after losing access to the DLC, you'll need to either purchase the expansion standalone for $24.99 US or renew your membership to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Yeah, I don't know. Just do what you think is best for you and your family. Okay, last thing that I want to talk about today. I know it's probably going to be a way longer video than I expected. The Series 5 Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I am finally going to be an Amiibo girl. I think I'm going to go and I'm going to start collecting them, and I want to collect every single one. Got to catch them all. Okay, so this is the complete list of Series 5 Amiibo cards. I'll put a link to all of these articles down below, but we have our usual suspects as well as the new NPCs and just some like, you know, new cards for the returning ones. I love Nico. Nico's the best thing to happen to this damn franchise. Wardell, not Wendell. Very confusing when I was watching. I was like, that looks like Wendell, but it's not. And then, of course, we have the new villagers that don't have amiibos at all. They are going to be getting amiibos. The Raymond economy is crashing. There's not really much of an economy around him anyways. Sasha. Okay, don't talk to me. I love all of these new villagers. I know Shino's very popular right now online. Marlo. Who you kidding, huh? He's definitely giving me Godfather, and I love it. I like Cephalobot. Is that how you would say that? Maybe. Petrie being a scientist? Shut the front door. Chadwick? He's irrationally cute. I love him so much. I'm really excited. I think that I'm gonna hunt for the Sasha for sure. I need her. But the DLC I think is also going to be pretty amiibo heavy because I think you can amiibo people in to design little homes for them. And that would be a great way to accumulate more Poke and get more rare furniture. So, I mean, we'll see how it's all balanced and everything, but I am so excited. Okay, I know I've been yapping forever. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about all of this stuff that's happening. It's so exciting. Don't forget to check out my other social medias. I am on Twitch, twitch.tv/FinesseCrossGirl, as well as Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Do your thing. Invite link down below. I do have some fun speed builds coming next week for you guys because I want to finish my island. My big master plan is I want to get my island finished for Halloween. We have a lot to do. We have about half of the islands left to complete. It's a lot, I know, but we're almost there. I was thinking it would be kind of cool to maybe restart my island at the beginning of November and then November 5th playing like the new DLC. Kind of trying to do like a no time travel thing, you know? I don't know, just like really experience it how it's supposed to be played. I like doing stuff like that because I think it's like a fun challenge and it kind of gives you like a bit of perspective because I can definitely go crazy with the time traveling and, you know, the bell hacking and like all that stuff. I love to play like that, but I also like to have like a very authentic experience initially as well. So that might be in our stars. Let me know what you think about that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day and you continue to do so. I will see you next week. Bye.